Now, you guys know it frustrates me when I hear people on TV talking about things without really understanding the why behind it. So as I go back and watch this Buffalo Bills game last night, obviously they made the plays to win the game, but there's still some things to me that they have to do better if they're going to make a run in the playoffs. And I love Josh Allen. He does so many great things. And the thing that I've seen all year is that he's really good playing on schedule in the pocket. But there are times that he starts to play too fast. And it comes back to hurt them quite often in games. He makes up for a lot of them. Great. But there's some things in front of him that if he just slows down a little bit. And one of the areas where I see this happen a lot is in the red zone. Is that it's a glancery peek at whatever they're trying to do offensively, and then it's go try to create or try to have an idea in your mind ahead of time of what you want to do. Okay, so here's what I want to show you, all right? As a quarterback, we're motioning a guy across. What am I noticing? This guy is chasing him man-to-man. And so I want to snap the ball fairly quickly because we're going to run a couple guys through here, and I want to force this guy to go up over the top, and so I can throw the flat really quickly. Got to be real quick with your feet. You got to come out with your feet and go, I got to be ready and set because my guy's in motion, and I want to try to get it out to him. But here's the throw right here in the red zone that is going to turn into a touchdown. It's going to be a walk-in touchdown if Josh is just ready. Get ready right there. You know, don't think that it's not going to be open. Play the game. Don't feel like you have to create every time. Let the play work for you to start. Now, how this play usually works is we read the flat. Okay, if I don't have the flat, then I come all the way back to the shallow and then work to the end. So that's what Josh is doing. Josh is doing it and he's working it the right way. And, you know, tight coverage there. If he kept going through it, maybe he throws a touchdown pass there. But my point being is that he's getting through it so fast, playing so fast that he's getting to his second read without really verifying the first one and getting set. Like right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set. See the flat. Don't have it, then pop your feet. He's moving the entire time, never gets set, misses that opportunity there. All right, so we're playing fast and we miss that opportunity. Okay, this is on the same drive. And so this becomes the second issue that I see the Buffalo Bills have at times is when teams bring pressure, not having quick answers for Josh Allen. And so that becomes another factor because you're starting to think about that as a quarterback is, oh man, if they bring pressure, what am I going to do if I don't have options? So this is on the same drive, and you're going to see the all-out pressure, what we call blitz zero, right? Man-to-man, 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 man-to-man. Everybody else is pressuring. We've got too many guys coming. So now Josh has to get the football out of his hands. Where are you throwing it? Where are you throwing the football? Guys are coming free. Right? Guys are coming at him. We've got nobody running a quick route and making themselves available to the quarterback. Here, the best option is actually a return route. So he's got to start outside and then come back inside before Josh can really throw it to him. And so what happens? Josh trying to make a play, trying to anticipate and guess. Whoop. What happens? Interception. Oh, man, terrible decision. Yes, I get it. Never make a bad play worse, quarterbacks. Pressure, no answer, throw it away, get the points. I get it. But Josh Allen is a guy that wants to make every play, and that's part of what his DNA is. So give him an answer. Give him a way to make a play here instead of, especially knowing Miami is going to come after you and blitz you. That's what they do. Give him an answer. Give him a place to throw the football instead of putting him in a tough position where trying to make a play, you're off a little bit, and the ball goes the other direction. Okay, back to playing fast again. So here's a combination of the two. We've got pressure coming. So we got pressure coming right here. Okay, so the answer is just this quick out right in front of Josh. So just settle in and take it. But you see again, pressure, he's taking off. He's playing fast. He's running around, trying to make a play instead of settling in and making the play in front of him. Now, again, combinations of things. If I don't have a lot of great hots in a lot of situations, now I start to panic when I have pressure and feel like I've got to make plays. But being able to build in some hots, give the quarterback answers, which he actually does have a good answer right here. That would be a good one. But again, it's the back and forth of, do I have a good answer? Do I not have a good answer? Balancing that out with being a playmaker, and we end up with a throwaway here when there was an easy opportunity in front of us. Okay, this leads us to the other interception, right? It's 4th down. Okay, so everybody said, well, yeah, it's like a punt. And it is like a punt at the end of the day. Maybe they could have got 3 points out of it. Who knows? But they're going to run a little rub play right here. Boom, right out into the flat. That's what they're trying to get to set up the 1st down. Okay, so again, right there, patience. Patience to see this defender who's covering the tight end man-to-man, see if we get the rub and put it on him. So right here, that's the throw. It's right there in front of Josh, but he got off it a little too quick, not really waiting to see what happens with that defender. I'm not sure if he felt that defender was going to come underneath and match it or what, but stay with it. That's really your best option is this flat. Then we've got a corner route over the top, which again, I think the corner route's a little too fast, so maybe that is what speeds Josh up here. But regardless, critical situations, playing a little bit fast. Getting off of the read just a little bit too soon. Otherwise, we're hitting this and we're picking it up, and it never leads to trying to make a play. 4th down. No, you can just throw it up on 4th down, and it leads to another interception. So now let's go back to the pressure situations. Miami kept coming after them. Free hitters, and again, they get an option that's coming here. It's just not a very fast option, right? That's the biggest thing as a quarterback. You want to be able to get the ball in your hands, get it out of your hands. The ball in your hands, get it out of your hands. And so, I don't know, maybe this is a hot option over here with off coverage. We could just pop it to Stephon Diggs, but I understand. It's really the hottest to the front side, to this side over here. So I want a hot, and Josh has to buy time, has to play fast, and then almost get it right there, but we're off just a little bit because everything is happening so fast because the receiver's going so far downfield before he's giving me my hot. Guess what? Another hot situation. Okay, what's my hot? The only hot I have is another pivot right here, so I'm going in and have to come back out before Josh can throw it to me. So it's either try to hold the football and hold the football and hold the football while people are coming at you to maybe make this throw and have time, or you have to play fast and try to create. Now this one works out as Josh, falling away, guy in his face, launches a ball to Stephon Diggs, who goes down and cleans it up, but tough situation right there because they don't have any real good quick options on the hot. Guess what? Here we go again. Blitz 0, nobody back, 0 guys back, man-to-man, free hitter on Josh Allen. And what are we doing? It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. All I got to do is get the ball out of my hands to somebody quick, and look how long it's taking for this guy, the one quick guy we have with space, to break on his choice route. And now Josh is running around having to play fast again. So what do we normally tell our guys? Hey, if you're the hot guy and you feel pressure, you got to break. Break quick. Flat, slant, I don't care which one it is, but you got to break quick and you got to give me an option to throw the football. There's no option. Playing fast, leading to another negative play. And here's the thing about it, is that it's not as if Josh can't do this and play within this and understand it when you give him those things. That's the beautiful thing about Josh Allen. There's not a thing he can't do. I've seen him play on schedule in the pocket. I've seen him play hot. I've seen him be a playmaker. I've seen him do everything on the football field. And here's one, right? This time, notice, what's the tight end do? 2 steps, pressure's coming, breaking quick. We haven't seen that up to this point. He does that. Now Josh has an answer, knows what he's doing, makes a play, puts them in a great situation to move the chains by giving him an answer. So just a couple things that I think they're going to have to continue to improve on. Josh, settling in, having a plan, playing within the play first before adding the special onto it, and then finding a way to handle pressure better, making those adjustments. Play design, giving him options to be able to not have to feel like he's got to create and buy time, but boom, can catch the ball, get it out of his hands, and let his playmakers make plays for him.